Yeah, we're moving on to Balladin Cruciball 11, where we start each run with the Terriball. Alright, heal, reload 6. I feel like we don't reload enough for that to be useful normally. Alright, let's just take bombs, detonate 1 hit. Alright, got Leshy. Scanned too quick to tell where any shops were. Okay, here's the little Terriball, and as explanation tells you, it's small. So hopefully we save this bomb a little bit so we can hit a couple of these blue guys with it. Oh, the other guy didn't come on the board yet. I assumed he did. Oh, I forgot we had Sphere already. I like Sphere. A little bit of piercing damage from the start. Love it. Alright, we have to put some more pegs on the board if we're going to want to do damage. It's always nice starting out with a little bit of bulwark too, so you can tank a hit or two before we start getting into your HP. Alright. Upgrade Sphere. Give us a good relic. What are we gonna build around here? Collected gold contributes to damage. I do see a shop not too far away, so we could consider saving up our money from this fight. Picking up a lot of gold. All right, nothing here we want. I mean, the only thing we have right now is an upgraded Sphere heading into this elite. I guess it's at the level it's at, it's good enough to handle replants, so hopefully we get the plant guy or the plant boss. No, not terrible either, but except for its last. I feel like we should be able to hit this refresh. Let's see if we can just clear out a couple more items around here. Okay, thank God. Get in there. Get in there. Definitely going to try to get down to that bomb. It's pretty hard. 7. Yeah. All right, there's the bomb. How about a crit? Alright, we are taking a lot more damage than we would have liked. You know Bucklorb's always good. I've really come around on this. We don't have must circle scaling yet, but let's grab it. Let's grab Rub Orb too. There's our shop. Okay. We're not gonna do much at the shop unless if we can grab a couple gold on navigation, we can get rid of something. All right. Interesting picks. Normally I'm straight to Overwhammer. Excess damage just overflows. We do have Philosopher's Stone, which will add more gold to the board. And our gold collected goes to damage. I think we still take Overwhammer. Like we have, if it's a neat synergy there, but I don't think it's as strong as Overwhammer. So I think that's enough to get rid of a Pebball or Terriball. All right, pocket watch. Oh, we only needed 30. Okay. Let's see. Anything else here we needed? No. Anything else we're really missing out on? A little bit of refresh stuff, but let's see if we can get to the elite. I am probably gonna have to consider a heal before the boss. The refresh keeps getting in the middle of this clump in the middle. We got a lot of bombs on the board. I was going to consider shooting the sphere to trim back these guys, but I think we have enough bombs to keep them under control. The shop will only target things on the ground. We'll have Sphere to shoot next. I don't think we're going to do enough damage to kill the rainbow slime, but let's see, we do 100 and okay, let's say, I couldn't remember if we had a bomb or not. Okay. What's the rest of this look like? There is another shop. I think we're just coming straight down this elite though, so let's level stuff up. Whenever bulwark is gained, increase that amount gained by 2, or let's do this. We like must circle with Balladins. It's early enough, maybe we'll find refresh circle. All right, grabby hands, extra damage to flying enemies. Let's try to hit one more bomb. All right, we have both bombs. Hopefully he doesn't do as much damage to us this time. I think we're already in a much better shape than last fight, but... We are Ice Circle fans, but we don't like crit stuff here. Every 30 pegs hit converts to bombs. Our bombs are already detonated in one hit, or bouncers contribute damage. Let's take some extra bombs. And kind of no matter where we go here, it's all the same, so... this is a tough decision. Which Pebble should we let sink? How about that one? Do we want to do anything here? We're not doing multi-ball. I think we just leave here. It's been forever since I did the invest with him. But okay, I was initially sad that I got both bombs, but we do add extra bombs to the board, so that will help. We do extra damage to flying enemies because we have grabby hands. Not that we really need it here, but I know this won't do anything, but let's see, unless we get a bomb along the way. It's more of a gold collecting. Let's take Poltergeist. We don't have, I guess we do have piercing. Let's still take it. We forgot to heal. I think we're going to be okay still. Yeah, we're going to be okay. We've got a little bit of bulwark. We're going to give us some more bulwark. Okay, I guess I never really read this. Bramble X causes X vines to grow between pegs. These vines will damage you and capture your orbs. Activate the ends of those vines to destroy connected vines. Okay. As I said, was there some other thing that I should know about here? Or is it just the more you have on the board, the more he's going to put out in the future? I have been trying to be proactive on them recently. Alright, we really need to hit this refresh. Oh, I thought for sure I hit that. I looked away for a second to land my next attack. I do like the amount of bombs we still have on the board. there's the refresh circle we wanted for this. So let's take that. And let's immediately upgrade that. Do we get any benefit from multi-ball? Not really. So both these are multi-ball, except for this one is half damage down and can only aim in 4 directions. We could take Sphere Days Fate, I guess. It's never bad, but it's probably going to run out before the end of the Act 3, so we might be relying on it and then not have it for the final boss, which is a little scary, but... Why didn't that have overflow? We could take Accentuate for more Must Circle. I think we're gonna try to stick with like this Must Circle scaling. I didn't really check to see where shops were. There's a ton of fights on both of these. Shops are at the end. Okay. There's an elite this way. We'll go this way. You like the extra piercing, because the shield, like the shield knights and stuff, they count as like 2 enemies. Let's remove a pebble. Oh no, a mimic. We should start digging out the refresh over there, because we're gonna need it. Actually, I lied. Maybe we don't need it. Okay, Ballista. We want to make sure we're really healthy going into Ballista. Let's get some more Bucklorb. Puppet's good against Ballista. Yeah, let's take Puppet. I should pick up probably maybe more refresh circles, since they are kind of like our, I would say, one of our bigger sources of damage scaling. And honestly, they don't, at least from these first couple shots, hasn't been very impressive with how fast it's scaled. So. All right, we got some bombs. Got snowball. I'm not sure which way we're gonna go here. Probably shop, fight, then relic. We'll know a little better how we want to deal with our money. So let's probably save our money here. We do like, let's no, upgrade Rub Orb. We do really like Rub Orb. Ooh, extra refreshes. Or when an enemy is defeated, refresh the board. So both good. Against Ballista, there's a lot of minions. Let's take Refreshive. I hate when they give you like 2 really good relics at the same time. Oh, I was hoping that was gonna hit a bomb and shoot right back up to the top. Ooh, perfect. This is might be one of my favorite events. This, and I think I like the one where you get to go back and fight the Act 1 boss whenever you're in Act 3. Okay, those were our last Pebbles. We got a really condensed sack right now. It's pretty good too. I mean, we'll probably add more to it, but we'd want to go to the left. Refreshes and crits contribute to damage 3 times. So we said, I think we like this path better because we can spend our money at the shop. Although all we can, all we can afford is a relic, but we don't have any more orbs we want to remove. Let's go this way. Buy yourself a good relic, maybe an extra orb. No, that's kind of what we're doing here, so. All right, these are all kind of disappointing. I don't want to remove anything. I mean, basic blades. No, I guess it's just basic blade. Weird. Okay, see, now we're doing some good scaling. But we do need to try to avoid crits. All right, heal. Heal, heal, heal. I think a shock absorber can be added here. It's fine at level 1 now. We'll want to get it leveled up for Act 3 though. Okay, so reorganizer's on the menu now. Find it. That was a good example of not having to hit all 5 original bombs, but hitting any 5 bombs. All orbs have Echo 10. 10% of our previous shot damage carries over to the next shot. Alright, Puppet stops that. I wish it stopped the confusion too. since you kind of like nullified the shot. Oh, but it also takes away all of your ball work. Weird. Let's see, Fresh Shiv doing some work. Very interesting to see what boss relic options we get here. Oh, there's Overwhammer. I forgot we had Overwhammer. I was really like fingers crossed that we were going to hit a bomb or two to clear up the little janitor dudes in front. Oh, I'm just going to shoot this again. All right. We did say we want to upgrade this because it'll reduce damage from red bombs. All right. Ooh, okay. So Deep Fresh Potion. Oh, these are. I think it's not this one. It's either leave the rest for later and get some crazy scaling from the broccoli and the refresher course. Deep Fresh Potion. I mean, we have Refreshive, so anytime we kill something, it clears the board. And we do have, wait, do we not have an extra one? Oh, I thought we had extra crits. All right, I think it's leave the rest for later. I think we had the option to take extra crits and I passed on it. And in my brain, we had one extra one already, so. I was talking a lot of trash on leave the rest for later recently, and I've been taking it an awful lot. I guess it's just been kind of jiving with a lot of my builds recently. Not excited to see the QR code boss, though. And we have, what, Strange Brew, where refreshes activate 3 times swords damage, so. Alright, our squirrel balls are about half gone, so I would really like to keep some of those for the final boss. I was considering Ballanks, but I think we're going to pass on that right now. That kills everything. Alright, we want to try to save some of our squirrel balls, so we're going to try to dodge some stuff. Take some free relics while we're at it. We would actually skip special button. There's enhanced gunpowder and spiral slayer. Enhanced gunpowder is the one we want the most. Oh, so okay, good. Enhanced gunpowder is like one of my new favorite relics from the past couple runs we've did. All right, when you reload, gain must circle. Well, let's go for the free one then. See, we had the pieces now. 25 extra health. It feels a little bit like the coward's way of skipping the Act 3 elites, but honestly, I don't think there's anything there for us. Multiple shops down the middle. And we shot that terribly, but... Ooh, I actually don't want to remove anything. We have to remove something. What is it? We like piercing for the boss. Bucklorb could give us an issue. It's probably just Bucklorb. There is a time when we might not be able to aim at either any of the boss if they're like up top when they're doing their little spins, but bad cheese. We do have very few orbs, so we will reload a couple times. Not that it'll be any kind of significant damage, but I actually hope this is a fight, so maybe we can get a little more gold and we can... It's not. I would like to see the shop, though. Ooh, okay, Cookie. Let's just take a look real quick before. Cookie kind of feels like the snap pick. All right, we also have a duplication potion and a reorbanizer. So yeah, it's Cookie and reorbanizer. All right, not terrible. Aim dictionary always very good, but we don't need it when we have 6 full orbs. Okay, puppet. That was a puppet trigger. So there's Bucklorb again, but whenever you lose health, deal 7 times the amount to all enemies. Crits also refresh the board. We're trying to stay away from crits, but I mean, yeah, I guess just Ring of Pain. Try to skip the crit. All right. Upgrade reorbanizer for full health. Okay. So we believe the blue one is normally the scaling orb, or the healing one. And I believe the purple one, from what I hear, is the one that scales them. I probably like to get rid of this one first. I like reorbanizer shooting first. Hopefully it gets us a ton of scaling. Okay. It didn't get us as much scaling as I'd hoped, but did put a ton of refreshes on the board. And we might just one-shot the bosses here, maybe, with this one. Yeah. Not quite one-shot since it was our second shot, but you know what I mean. It's good orb order there. You gotta love when you get like a good orb order. usually I have 8 to 10 orbs here, but I think this was a nice, like, kind of compact six orb build. Honestly, probably could have got rid of Rub Orb. Yeah, honestly, if it was like these 4, probably would have been really good still, but I guess we had overflow for Rub Orb. But yeah, I am getting all on the train of the enhanced gunpowder. It's kind of like I was saying, my new favorite relic. Duplication potion and reorbanizer, very strong too. There's a lot of things you can do with that, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. We will be back next time with Round Roll Crucible 11. Feel free to come over and catch me over on Twitch. I've got the link down in the description. We do a lot. We're finishing up. By the time this one actually gets put out, we're playing a lot of Monster Train 2 recently, but there's a lot of other strategy games and deck builders throughout this year, like Slay the Spire 2, the Blotcher update, the Peglin update, which we'll get some more Peglin time back on stream. So feel free to come catch me over there. And if you do, let me know you've come from YouTube. I'd be really interested to know. But yeah, thanks guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.